Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm proud to present a full in-depth tour on this 2016 Honda Accord Sport. And this is going to be a full in-depth review on the Accord. We're going to start it up, show the interior, the exterior, we're going to pop the hood, and all the features you need to know about the Honda Accord 2016. So this Accord has an older Honda key with lock, unlock, trunk release, and panic. So this is a lower spec one, so it doesn't have keyless entry. I believe higher trims would have the button right here. So coming inside, you do have a black cloth interior with leather accenting on the side, as well as a power adjustable driver's seat. I think it's 6-way. Could be 8-way. It's not 6-way. Oh wait, no. This is an 8-way power adjustable driver's seat with your pretty good. This one has a pretty comfortable interior. For these being cloth, these are pretty comfortable seats. All right, let's fire up the Accord. So all you have to do, sorry for the glare, it's really annoying. You have an older Honda key fob, and as you can see, it fires up just like that. This particular Accord has 130,586 miles, as well as a 4-spoke leather wrap steering wheel. I'm guessing this does have the 6-speed automatic. And when you do put it in reverse, you do have a backup camera with adjustable guidance lines as I turn the wheel. And you have a manual parking brake. Gotta love it. So let's turn on the headlights, high beams, and the hazards. And let's do an exterior walk around. And we're gonna pop the hood and fuel cap while we're at it. One of them does the trunk. I think it's this way. Very interesting. Alright. Let's do an exterior walk around. On this particular Accord, you do get a chrome grille with halogen projector headlights and halogen turn signals, as well as LED daytime running lights. So you do have your LED fog lights or marker lights. And this is the sport trim, so you do get upgraded 235/40 R19 tires. There are Pirelli tires, as well as this very nice looking 5 twin spoke wheel design. So coming to the side, you do have body colored mirrors, as well as chrome door handles. Pretty nice touch, but this is the sport model, so I'm kind of surprised it isn't like black or something. This is the fuel cap, it's not open. I did accidentally open the trunk. So in back, you have halogen turn signals, and your brake lights, they could be LED, I'm not sure. So the sport model also does gain dual exhausts. We're going to show the trunk later. So you do have a sport badge as well as an Accord badge, your Honda logo. So this is a pretty nice little commuter car. We'll show the back seats later. Now let's just pop the hood. So the latch goes up like this. The base engine for the Honda Accord Sport is a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder that makes 189 horsepower and 182 pound-feet of torque. There is also an optional 3.5 liter V6 that makes 278 horsepower and 252 pound-feet of torque. Hands aren't dirty, but they got dirty. So let's hop back in and do a tour. Cut off the lights. So off to the left, you do have your econ button and your traction control off. Econ is for fuel economy reasons, and traction control off is if you kind of want to do stupid things, you have to hold it to turn it off. So, as I said earlier, the Sport has an upgraded leather wrap steering wheel. Off to the left are your source controls for the radio that changes the station, your phone controls, your volume controls. This changes which menu. And you have your cruise control and your reset cancel buttons. And also upgraded thing that the Sport does get are paddle shifters. So that's a pretty nice touch. So here are your wiper controls, headlight controls. Pretty nice indicator sound. That horn's pretty loud. So here's your radio. This is a pretty nice size screen for 2016. So you have your DVD player. Oh, of course there's a DVD in it. So I like to check for that sometimes. Well, I want to scratch that guy's DVD. You have brightness. What's this? You have your list push select buttons. This is the volume. I'm not sure what that does. Display, FM, AM, CD, aux, phone, settings, volume knob. Not getting the copyright. You have your radio presets right here and your auxiliary in. I'm sure this is for your aux port. Yep, you have that. You have your automatic climate control. This is dual zone, which is pretty nice. You have your auto, your air conditioning off and on, your sync, your mode. You have your numbers, AC, and your front and rear defroster. Oh, here's the front. That's not the defroster. And you have a little storage compartment right over here. Does it hide? No, I don't. I think this is just a hidden part. You have a little bit of a hidden part, which is kind of cool. USB-A port, 12-volt power outlet. Pretty nice. And you have piano black finished along here and here, which is pretty nice. Fake carbon fiber trim. Center console is an alright size for this car, just not crazy big. It's just kind of wide. You have another 12-volt power point. You have two cup holders. And overall, it's a pretty nice commuter car. Here's the center glove box. Cord owner's manual. I don't even read any of that stuff. So over here, you do have a rear view mirror. I think it's just a basic mirror. No auto dim. You have sunglasses holder, dome lights for the front. Nothing else here. This one doesn't have a sunroof, by the way. Oh my god, this visor is totally... I've seen better days. Let's close this door. Well, it definitely passes the visor test, which is good. Oh wow. There's Velcro on it. Oh my god. Well, this visor is perfectly fine. Same thing. It does pretty good. And extended too. That's a perfect pass. Good job, Honda. Oh wow, it's heavy. So you have your grab handles. The driver's side window is fully automatic. So this is the Accord thing. I haven't shown the passenger compartment, but you have storage compartments. That fake carbon fiber trim definitely makes it a little more sporty. Okay, let's hop on to the rear. So this is a pretty good family sedan for people on a budget. You have Accord. Back here, there's a lot of room actually, because this person who owns it is super short, but this is a normal human being and there's still a ton of room in here. Like, it's crazy. Like, there's actually a ton of room. Another nice thing to see is that both the driver and passenger side do have rear storage compartments, but unfortunately, there is no air conditioning in here, which would have been a very nice feature to have in a car, especially with this much space. So these rear seats are pretty comfortable for what they are. Your automatic window. You have cup storage and maybe one for just a Hershey's bar. Here's your center armrest. You have space for 2 cup holders. Of course, one of them has to be larger than the other, so the person on the left side can't get a bigger drink than the person on the right side, or else it won't fit. That's just hilarious design. So back here, it's pretty basic. You have a rear dome light. So honestly, this is a very good car if you're starting out with something like Uber, just because the space it has, so comfortable too. Like, if you don't have a lot of money, this is a very good car for Uber or Lyft. Alright, now it's time to pop the trunk. Alright, to pop the trunk, you have a push-pull. Pushing opens the gas cap, and pulling opens the trunk, which is a very interesting design. So here's our gas cap. Oh, wow, it doesn't have a housing. So the fuel tank's exposed. I'm pretty sure it probably fell off or something, but that's very interesting. So here's your trunk. You have a pretty good amount of space for a sedan. You have a all-letter format that says Accord on it. And overall, you have a ton of room. You have your child anchor trunk. Oh wait, no, these fold the seats. Those aren't child anchors. Huh. So you have a good amount of room. Anyways, about folding seats. I don't know how you fold them on this car. I think it's just those buttons, but they don't do anything. Oh well, it's fine. So overall, the Accord is a very good sedan. If you're just looking for like Uber, Lyft drivers, and just A to B transport, and it's still going to be very nice and have a decent amount of features. Let's close this window real quick. And overall, we're going to shut off the car now. One thing I don't like is that it's kind of hard to get the key out. You have to push it in. That's kind of annoying, but once you figure it out, it's pretty easy to deal with. So, thank you guys for watching my review on the 2016 Honda Accord Sport. And as always, if you want to see more videos like it, please consider subscribing, comment, and like on this video too. Goodbye.